Before you bake that next cake, make sure you watch this video so that you will not keep making that same mistake that you are making while baking. Hi, today I'll be teaching you common baking mistakes. Reason why your cake is always coming out bad, coming out dry, coming out not reason enough. My name is Pure Heart of Hearty Cakes. Today I'll be teaching you common baking mistakes and how to avoid them. Let's dive right into it. Number one on our list is not using the right measurements. Yes, when they say 200 grams, make sure you use 200 grams. If they say 4 cups of sugar, make sure you use 4 cups of sugar or flour. Here, when you are measuring your cup, make sure it's leveled. Make sure it's leveled. Don't heap it. Measure it level, or you use scale to measure it so that you get the right measurement. Actual measurements, because if you don't use the actual measurements, it will make your recipe not come out well. So try and always use the actual measurement. Remember, cake is all about measurement, precision too. The next one is not preheating your oven. If you just finish baking, you on your oven and put your cake. No, it will make your cake come out flat or unevenly baked. So what you need to do is, when you on your oven, you allow it to heat up for 3 to 5 minutes before you start putting in your batter into the oven, so that your cake will rise evenly and your cake will not fall flat. I hope you get that. Opening your oven too early, yes, I know that they said where a man's treasure is, that's where his heart is. Immediately you put that cake inside that oven, your mind will be telling you every minute, open it and check how it's doing, open it and check whether it's baking well. Don't do that. It is the devil that is telling you that. Don't do it. You have to wait, because if you open your cake when it's not time for you to open it, it will make that cake, instead of it to rise, it will sunk inside. Yes, that cake would sunk inside, and also air will now enter inside your oven, and it will make your cake not come out well enough. Did you get it? Don't open your oven until it is time. Now, if you are baking, you have to open it 3/4 to the time when the cake is about to be done. If you are baking for 30 minutes, if it's a cake that calls for 30 minutes baking, 45 minutes baking, 15 minutes baking, you have to wait 3/4 of the time for it to get ready. You can now open it to check whether the cake is doing well or not. Do you understand me? Yes, I know you understand it, and I know you've heard me. Immediately you put it and your heart is doing big big, go and open it. Don't do that. It's the devil that is telling you to do that one. Over mixing and under mixing your cake. Yes, over mixing, mix am well well, mix am well well. That time that your mind is telling you mix am well well, you might be over mixing it. If you over mix your dough or your batter, sorry, if you over mix your batter, your cake will come out strong, very strong. If you under mix it, you do not mix it well, it will leave lumps inside your cake. You now come and be seeing strong something that is like tiny stone inside your cake. It will leave lumps inside your cake, and all those pom, it will be inside your cake. Mix until the right consistency. If you just mix it well, you will know. Don't say mix am well well, mix. Don't do that, so that your cake will come out what? Okay, fine, moist and good. Using an expired product or not using a quality product to bake, it will change the taste of your cake. It will change everything about the composition of your cake. Now, if you use an expired baking powder, your cake will not rise. If you use an expired whatever to bake, your cake will have a different taste, and it will not be good for you, even for your health and everything. So make sure you check the expiration date both on your butter, on your baking powder, and every other thing. Very next, in our next video or in another video, I'll be teaching you how to check whether your baking powder, your yeast is still good. So just stay tuned. I will teach that in another video, not this one. Make sure you buy quality products and check for the expiration dates before you buy any products. Not allowing your cake to cool down before icing it. Yes, I'm guilty of this one time, that I had a client that needed the cake urgently. I did not allow the cake cool down, then I started icing it. At the end of the day, you know that the cake is still warm. My icing sugar was melting. Ah, God, I regretted that decision. I don't want you to make that mistake again. So make sure you allow your cake to cool down properly before icing, or before even covering it to keep in a cool dry place, or even before covering it to put inside your fridge. Make sure your cake cools down. Even if you allow your cake to cool down, that's when you get the real taste of the cake. You will enjoy it when your cake is cold. Have you eaten a cold cake before? Cake when they put inside fridge bring out. My dear, just give it a try. You will enjoy it, sha. Allow your cake to cool down. That's just it. The next mistake is using the wrong pan size. Most of us, cakes that calls for 6 inches pan, we go and use 8 inches pan for it. It's not right. Cake that calls for 8 inches pan, you will not go and use 6 inches for it. It will at the end of the day give you a flat cake, or your cake will overflow in your pan, which is overbake in your pan, which is not good. So try and buy the right sizes of pan for each client or for each cake recipe. Some other time in another video, I'll be teaching us how to measure the right batter for each cake. That one don't too suffer me. I go bake overflowing of cake when I never knew the right measurement for each pan size. So I'll be teaching you that in another video. Till then, stay safe out there. Remember, we learn together, we bake together, and we grow together. Bye.